Alright, so I'm going to check. Make sure it's working.
Oh, we're live.
Oh, it was counting seconds though. And now it's not. Are we still live? Are we live, guys? Can you see us?
Is there anybody out there?
Oh, if nobody joins, it could be maybe it's a reception thing. Let's have a look.
Maybe we should do it in the house.
Maybe we should. Hang on. Just gonna check. If I can see a video of us checking if there's a video, that's a good sign. Oh, here we go. Oh, Renee, hello, we're live. Guess what we just did? We just filmed this video. You can see me, yay! We just filmed it and Facebook cut us off 4 seconds into it and we still kept talking and didn't realise. We were sitting here going, can you hear us as well? We were sitting here going, I wonder why no one's commenting today. That's so strange. And then we got to the end and I went to finish it and yeah, it wouldn't let us finish the video, would it? Had to cancel it off my whole phone. So tell me if you can hear me, okay?
And it was so awesome as well.
Such a good video too. I'm going to check if I can hear you. Yes! Okay. Yay! I know, I was trying to figure out what happened. Did you see some of it? Did you see? I'm so excited now. Because, yay! We have people! So, hello! You can hear me. Yay! Okay, good. Guess what we're talking about? Morning versus night showers. No? What no?
What?
Oh, you didn't see us? Sorry, I've done that thing, haven't I, where I've moved on too quickly and I haven't allowed for the delay. You can hear us though, so that's good. Should come on the show one day, Renee. I'd love to have you. Morgan and I have switched from tea to coffee now.
Yeah. We need something stronger.
Yeah. Let's do a quick intro. If you're new here, guys, hi, I'm Marissa from Beautifully Organised. This is my friend Morgan.
Hello.
Morgan.
From Morgan's house.
From Morgan's house. If you're new to Beautifully Organised and you've never seen us before, basically my whole theory in life is to find tips and tools that make life easier for busy parents. So if you're brand new and you would like a little free gift from me, then head on over to beautifulyorganised.com. I have an ebook there. It's called 5 Steps to an Easy Morning, and it's designed for parents of very young children who are struggling to get out the door in the morning. If it's just chaotic and you don't know how to do it. If you've got young kids, then that ebook is going to help you out. It's super simple tips in there, like crazy simple. You might already be doing them, but if you haven't thought of them, it's going to help a lot. So head over to the website if you want a free present. Renee, your morning showers. Whoa! Guess what I am? I'm nighttime showers. Which one are you, Morgan?
Well, I was going to say nighttime, but I think from our conversation that we had on the previous video,
yeah,
I'm a nighttime / afternoon lazy.
Yes.
I'm in it.
A little bit of both. Well,
Yeah.
but you're not a big fan of morning ones.
No.
Yeah. So we're going to run through why. So we tried to film this video a few minutes ago and Facebook cut us off. But we thought we'd do it again because now we can give you a recap of all the stuff we were talking about anyway, right?
Yeah.
So if you have a friend, if you are morning showers and you have friends who are nighttime showers, feel free to share the video, get them in on the debate if you want to. We're going to talk about pros and cons.
It's a really serious debate.
It's a serious debate.
So serious.
Share away, everybody, because we need as many opinions. I should have done one of those Facebook polls.
It's like there's people out there like debating big stuff.
World peace.
Yeah.
Environmental issues. We'll talk about zero waste next
week.
week.
The real discussion is morning versus nighttime showers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Renee says husband is nighttime showers. Oh, so it's a division in the family.
No.
That's a serious thing.
But no, but that works though, because you each have your time slot.
You never run out of hot water then.
See, I'm not morning. My husband is morning.
Oh, so Ben and I tend to follow each other. Not literally follow each other into the shower. Oh, sorry, Ben, if you're watching. That sounded really funny.
Too much info.
Yeah. We're both nighttime shower lovers. Oh, that sounded bad too. Now I'm all red.
Way too much info.
Oh, hi, Laura. Laura's both.
Oh, yeah. Just take it when you can get it.
Yeah, just... We're having a day, guys. We're having a day today. Yeah, so Laura's both. Do you mean both, Laura, like you don't mind either way? Or do you mean it like I have a shower in the morning and night every day?
Oh, yeah.
because I think that's an interesting distinction. I'm a once a day showerer.
That's a double shower.
In general, a double shower. Yep. You know what I'd love one day is one of those showers that have double shower heads.
Or the ones where it comes at like all angles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome. Like a waterfall.
Hearts.
Oh, thank you for the love, everybody. If you have any gratitude flowers, click them, because I was telling Morgan about them this morning because she hasn't seen me yet. So, yeah. Keep it clean, lol. We're trying.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. Oh, look at those lovely hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So isn't it lovely?
This is nice with feedback. Before, we were like, well, we're just talking
so serious
and
before,
no
too.
one's commenting.
We were there trying to film the video before, like this, la 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 la. We were very serious. We had fun, but I was sitting there going, does no one want to talk about showers? I just thought nobody wanted to give us their input.
They just had their shower and they've moved on.
Oh, flowers are gone. They were from Mother's Day. No! Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, well.
Oh, Facebook, I'll report on that later. We'll have that as another show. Laura, yes, in the morning to wake me up and nighttime to relax me after work. Let's start there, relaxing.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason I'm a nighttime shower person.
See, nighttime showers are definitely relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody relaxes in a morning shower.
No, it's chaotic in the morning.
I feel like it's just,
Yeah.
just gotta get clean, get out, and do everything else.
I think for me, if I was having a morning shower and it was going to be relaxing at that point, I would have to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Although on the
which isn't gonna happen.
weekend, I do have morning showers because there's no rushing.
But it's also later in the morning then too, isn't it? Yeah.
And because on the weekend nights, we're usually watching a movie or you're out or something, so I don't have a shower.
You might be out at someone else's house.
Yeah. Oh, it's 9 o'clock, I've got to use your bathroom.
Yeah, got to have a shower, or I've got to go home from a shower. Yeah. So I can see how socially, so weekends.
So on those school nights, I don't like morning showers on school days.
Yeah, I struggle with them because my kids only seem to ever need me when I'm in the shower or when I'm talking on the phone. That's the only time they want to talk to me. If I'm sitting around the dinner table saying, how was your day? Nobody cares. Nobody wants to tell me anything. Soon as I go to get in the shower, Mum, I need your help. Mum, let me tell you about this. Mum, let me tell you about my birthday wish list. 6 months before their birthday. It's crazy.
Well, mine's
in the toilet, yes.
Yeah. Mine will be, I'll leave the room. Everybody's got breakfast. They're all happy. They're all doing something. And I'm like, right, I'm going for my shower.
Yeah.
Within 10 seconds, someone has either spilt their breakfast, eaten all their breakfast, and now they want me to cook them something else.
Fallen over,
or someone's taken somebody's toy and they're heartbroken and I need to fix it all.
And it's always an emergency.
And the number of times I've had to say, not when I'm naked. And
I'll be with you in a minute.
They kind of get it, but they kind of don't. They're like, oh, okay. Get washed already.
See, our kids are nighttime showerers as well. Hello, kids! If you're watching the replay later this afternoon, mine are still pretty young. Ours are still pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
Mine are 5 and 7 for another week, and then they'll be 6 and 8 over the next month or so. So they'll probably come on a video and want to have a birthday wish list video or something like that. Anyway,
An
unboxing, birthday haul. George is already planning all of her YouTube videos when she's a teenager. Anyway, I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, so we shower the kids at night as well. And the reason we do that is because it relaxes them ready for bed, right? So it's just like Laura was saying, it's relaxing. Jackson will be at Sophie's party. Yay! Oh, Renee, I need to talk to you about cakes. I need to tell you about 2 things I need to ask you about cakes. Tell me if I'm allowed to ask them live. Anyway, but yay, that's really good. I lost my train of thought again. What did I say? It relaxes the kids. It relaxes the kids. It works really well for their, kind of like we have dinner and then we do shower and then we do reading and then we do go to bed. And they put pajamas on, obviously. But what I find is it works really well for them. And the exact same thing works for me. It's like the nighttime shower slows everything down. And it's like, well, you had a really good way of describing it, how you said the nighttime shower affects everything else. So do you want to tell the guys about how that knock-on effect?
Yeah, we were talking about like nighttime routines. So if I have a nighttime shower, I then find that
hang on 1 second. Yes, ask. It's fine if it's got milk in it. Yay. Okay, good. Well, I'll message you after because I'll go on a whole nother tangent. Yeah. Okay, sorry, go on.
So my ideal nighttime routine, and it works if I start with that shower. So it's shower, check the weather. I was saying I have this
Check
thing.
the weather,
I have
yeah.
this thing about checking the weather for the next day. So check the weather for the next day to see what I'm going to wear, because I have a very narrow tolerance for temperature. Too hot, too cold. There's a really small bit where it's just right.
I can layer. I don't mind.
So I have to know, is it going to be 21 degrees? Because that's jeans. Is it 22? That's a skirt.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
it's
a very
like,
big
yeah.
difference.
So I check the weather, pick an outfit for the next day, take that out of the wardrobe and put it next to my bed on the floor, so that when I stumble out of bed, bleary-eyed, I just grab the clothes and put them on, and I'm good to go. And then the whole morning is just so much smoother. And I was saying that when I get up and get dressed, everyone else seems to
Follow suit.
do it as well. Whereas if I stay in my pajamas till the last minute and then literally get dressed before we go to the bus stop, everyone else is like, yeah, okay, I'll get dressed.
Yeah.
But seeing one person dressed makes everyone else feel like, oh, it's time. It must be time to get dressed.
So it's like you don't have to nag much then
No.
either. So that's my problem in the morning, is because I like to stay in bed and have a cup of tea, right, before I get up. So my kids are up, they have breakfast, their dad takes care of the breakfast. He's a morning person. I'm not a morning person at all. And so by the time I get up, they've had breakfast and then they've started playing, and that's, I think, a whole nother video topic. That's a whole downfall there. We've given them that downtime, and then I have to coax them into getting dressed. If I was trying to fit showers in on top of that, I would go crazy. And I remember on the days when I do, on the days where I haven't had a shower the night before and I think I have to have, thank you. And I think that I have to have a shower in the morning. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll either try and have a shower first and then all I get is interrupted, or I'll get them completely ready first and then think to myself, great, now I can have a shower and get changed. But the whole morning's gone. So it's like it's 10 minutes before we leave for the bus stop.
Yeah.
And I'm still in a nightie, and I don't have one of those fancy dressing gowns where you can just, the really nice cuddly ones where you can walk up to the bus stop wearing those. Mine's tatty and old and borrowed from a hotel like 10 years ago. And I just find that last 10-minute rush, it kind of throws off the whole day for the kids as well, because I'm not calm, because I'm in a hurry, and then I'm jealous. Hi, Marnie! We're talking about nighttime versus morning showers. So then I get... Marnie? Yeah. Then I get jealous because they've had all this time to get ready and I've not had enough time to get ready.
Yeah, and you feel like that time since you woke up has all been about get everyone else
rush,
ready.
hurry.
I'm running around doing all the things for you so that you go off for your day with everything you need.
What about me? I'm still in my nightie and I'm trying to have a shower and the bus is nearly here. Yeah. So it's chaotic. Yeah, exactly. Whereas if I have a nighttime shower, then I get up. You're right. I get up, I make the bed, I get dressed. Yeah. Before I even leave my room in the morning.
Oh yeah, making the bed in the morning. That's a whole other.
That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Vanessa. Yeah. So I get up, I get dressed, I make the bed, then I leave the room, and my good morning even to the kids is really, really smooth and calm and nice, and they follow on with that sort of attitude.
There's that kind of like psychological thing. It's like if you're up and dressed early, you feel like. Yes, I'm ready for the day. I can deal with anything. Yeah. Whereas when you're still in your pajamas, you're like, well,
everything's
bad. In bed. Yeah, it's like when you got me up and awake and you want me to make you breakfast.
Someone knocks on the door and I'm like, I don't want to answer it like this, or.
So, and the kids have a much better breakfast when I'm up and dressed. Because they hate cereal. Well, they say they hate cereal, but what they mean is cereal's a backup. We like to have something better first, and then when we're still hungry, have cereal. So when I'm like, just gonna make yourself some cereal, they're like, I hate cereal.
Oh,
like, you don't hate cereal, that's our first interaction of the day. Whereas when I'm up and dressed, and like, what's for breakfast? And I'm like, it's porridge or it's eggs. They're like,
they're so excited.
Best mum ever.
Hi, Beck. That's the thing. So it's a total chain. It's a total chain reaction. It's good for us. And it's good for the kids as well. Who knows what it's going to be like when they're teenagers, right? 10 years from now, I have no idea what it's going to be like, because they'll be in charge of having showers whenever they want. I'll be like, it's going to be a whole nother dynamic. But right now, when our kids are young, it's just easier to do this at night and not rush in the morning, because we're responsible for basically getting, you've got 3 to get ready in the morning and I've got 2 to get ready in the morning, and then plus ourselves. So basically you're getting 4 people ready in the morning and I'm getting 3 people ready in the morning. That's enough work as it is before it's even hit 9 a.m, right? I feel like I've done a whole shift just by the time we get to the bus stop. So to have one less job to do in the morning so much easier.
And we were saying on our previous
chat about it,
no one saw, that although it's only one less thing, so you think, I mean, how long does it take to have a shower? Like 10-15 minutes tops if you're washing your hair and shaving your legs, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's the time you're saving yourself in the morning. But for some reason, I feel that like if I have my nighttime shower and do that thing of laying out my clothes, and I feel like I buy myself an hour in the morning. Because before, if I wanted a morning shower, to be able to have the shower and do everything else and sort of, make beds, do dishes and get everybody out the door, I'd have to get up at like 6:30. Whereas when I shower the night before and do all those other little things that follow on from that, I can get up at 7:30 and we have an hour to get everybody out the door and get things straightened out, and it just happens.
It's just smoother.
So I don't know, the time is just like magic.
I think it's decision making and multitasking, right? So if you're deciding on what to wear the night, but if you have a shower the night before and you're deciding what to wear the night before, that's you think that's 15 minutes, right? But what it is okay, now when you're up in the morning, you don't have to fight to get the bathroom all to yourself. You don't get interrupted during your shower 3 or 4 times, because when you shower at night, the kids, I wait till the kids are in bed. Yeah. So I don't get interrupted there. So what turns out to be, like in the morning, I think it's going to be 15 minutes in and out of the shower and getting dressed, but it's actually, I turn the shower on, somebody interrupts me. I get in the shower, someone interrupts me. An emergency happens, someone knocks on the door or, whatever. I'm constantly interrupted, or people are asking me questions, and then I've had some mornings where I've forgotten whether I've actually washed my body or not, and then had to wash it a second time because I've had that many interruptions while I'm in the shower. So then what's happening is I'm getting flustered. So not only is it taking longer, but I'm getting flustered, and then I'm trying to multitask and tell Georgia where her shoes are and tell Sophie where her jacket is, and all that, as well as trying to find something to wear that looks reasonably put together. And it just the whole thing, it's like masses and masses of extra stress piling up, that one tiny action at night has the power to change. And I just think that's amazing.
It is, it definitely makes a big difference. And then my other thing is, like, when I have morning showers, and you're saying, like, with the kids interrupting, so if I want to feel like I have some privacy in the shower, I shut the door. I don't even lock it. That's, because let's face it.
I've locked mine a couple of times, though, let me tell you.
So, but the door handle's quite high, and although technically they can all reach it, they still like to just bang on the door and scream. So you're having this nice shower, suddenly there's a bang, and then there's that, "Mommy!" And they don't seem to think, oh, hang on, she's in the shower with the door shut and the water running. She probably can't hear me very well. They just keep shouting, and then
they get mad because you haven't answered
dripping
them.
Wet to go, "What's the emergency?" And they're like,
Jonah took my sock.
I can't do my top button.
I know.
And you're like, great.
I can only find a purple elastic, not a green one.
So you have that stress because you're thinking, either, oh God, I've got to deal with another argument between two of them, or someone's hurt, or there's actually sometimes there could be an emergency, but we would never know because their level of emergency is the same. Can't find my sock.
Everything is
there's
just
a fire.
chaotic.
It's all the same.
It's all the same.
So when you just know that you're not going to get interrupted.
Yeah.
And it's that feeling of, like we were saying, like, oh God, I can't even have a shower. Can I just not have these 10 minutes to myself?
Yeah.
You ruined it for me. Whereas if you just do it at night time when no one interrupts you, you're like, oh, I've had a shower all by myself.
I feel like I've had a spa day when I have a nighttime shower. A spa day, because I just kind of walk myself through it, and it's slower, it's luxurious, it's indulgent. I don't even have fancy shower stuff, but it feels like I've had a spa day.
And there's, I remember reading somewhere it's saying like how you should really try and make your bathroom feel like a spa.
Like a day spa.
So when you go in, instead of being like, right, go in, get washed, get out, done, you want to linger. So, and you can't do that in the morning. Whereas at night time, you can sort of take your time washing your hair, give yourself a head massage while you do it.
Yes.
Light a candle. If you have a bath, I mean, I don't have a bath now, but my favourite thing in our old house, saying like, this is how, how things come about by accident. So in our old it wasn't a nice bathroom. It had the laundry in there and everything, so it definitely wasn't like a luxurious bathroom.
No offense, house owners.
But when the light globe went, being the type of person I was, I never kind of remembered to check what type of light globe I needed, buy it and replace it. So I just stuck a table lamp, stuck it on top of the tumble dryer that was in the bathroom. But it had such a nice soft light.
Like a glow.
So to have a bath in there with just the lamp on was the best thing ever. So then I would start taking in a glass of wine and my book.
I take my kettle in too and put more water in.
Oh, we can just make a cup of tea.
No, I don't. No, I boil it for the bath so I don't run out of water.
But it was just that low light rather than the glare.
Yeah.
And because it was at night time, I really felt I was having these long bubble baths like every second
like
night.
A holiday.
Yeah.
It's like
that's what I missed. And when we moved to this house and there's no bath, I used to have dreams that I would find a secret room and there's a bath.
Oh,
that's how much
awesome.
I missed it.
Aww.
So if I can make the shower room feel luxurious, then that'd be a win.
Maybe what we should do is probably go and invest in some really nice spa quality shower stuff, but then hide it.
Hide it from the kids.
Hide it from everybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody else. No offense, Ben, if you're watching this, even from my husband, because, I've seen how much of that shower gel that all of my kids pump out, and they did not learn that from me. But that's a whole nother story. And you know what, too? I think nighttime showers help people, like our kids are school age, primary school age.
Yeah.
But nighttime showers, I started doing them when Sophie was a baby, because my sister had told me, I think I was telling her how I can't believe how one tiny little person made the whole morning so hard. Like I could not get out the door before 10 a.m. Couldn't do it. And if I tried to have a shower as well, it would get to like 12:30, and then I'd be like, well, now it's nap time for the baby. I would like one too, but anyway. And so, the whole day, it was just as hard with the baby as it was with school age kids. So she said start having showers at night and you'll find that you'll be more relaxed. And the big thing that helped me there was if I was washing my hair, if it's a morning shower, all I hear is baby crying when my head's under the water, right? Have you guys had that before? Where you go to have a shower and it's like the second you put your head under, you're imagining a cry, like you really think you can hear it. What was that thing we were talking about that, and you said there was an example when you're driving?
When you have your music on loud in the car, and you think you turn it on, you're like, was that a siren? So you turn it down.
You think the cops are
nothing. Turn it back up. I'm sure there's a siren.
It's like there's some sort of mental thing, and I know it can't be just me with the shower and babies screaming. I don't know what it is, but if I have a morning shower with a little baby in the house, not that I do that now because my kids are grown up. I don't just randomly have babies over when I want to shower. But if it's a morning shower, all I hear is the baby crying, and then I'm stressed out. But if it was a night shower, I knew that so it's not likely because you get to know when your kids go to sleep and that sort of thing. B, my husband was home. If there's something if the baby needs help, he'll go in. And C, they're in the cot, so it's not like they're going to be roaming the house while I'm in the shower. I'm not, even when they get to be toddlers, I'm not going to spend the whole shower thinking, oh, what if I've opened the fridge, got into everything. That was my worst nightmare when I was a new parent, or when I was a parent of toddlers. I always thought that one day one of my kids would wake up early and go and open up the fridge and like eat raw meat or like tip the milk on the floor, or I don't know. But that's a whole other video. So for babies as well as school age kids, I think nighttime shower. That's why I'm a nighttime shower person. I think the only thing that worried me originally was because the transition is hard. If you're used to a morning shower, it's like nighttime showers, you go to bed and then 8 hours later you get up and then you start your day. So I was paranoid at first that I would smell really bad.
And so I was saying, like, especially in summer when it gets really hot, you've got to get your nightwear and your bedding just right so that you don't sweat.
Get really sweaty.
Because there's nothing worse. You're like, I mean, like we were saying, that just means you have to have a quick shower in the morning, which defeats the point of having a nighttime one. But it's not the end of the world. It's not like you have to. If you had a nighttime shower, you're not allowed one in the morning. Like if you wake up and if you feel gross, have a shower. Please.
Just or if you like showers, it's like, like a couple of people have mentioned here that they do both, and that's totally fine. It's just, for me, it doesn't work. I just get so flustered in the morning, and my whole day then as a result is just gone out the window.
But we were, and then as well, we were talking about hair.
Mm.
So my hair's curly, so I can wash it or wet it at night, just comb it, get the tangles out, go to bed, and in the morning it looks great.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Like, I had
Mine
years
is
of
not
bad
like that.
hair, but I think it's finally
Never change it now.
it's
You've
like a
nailed it.
length and a texture where it's okay. So if I go to bed with wet hair, it's really curly, and in the morning I just kind of spritz it with a bit of water and
Yep.
zhoosh it, and it's good.
Mine's
Whereas
80s perm.
if you're
thing.
somebody that wants straight hair but it can frizz, then a nighttime shower might not. But then if you're going to have a morning shower, you still got to do your hair, haven't you?
Yeah, you know what I do that's very lazy, but nighttime showers let me do this, is sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and I've had a shower the night before, so I don't need to go and have a shower in the morning, and I have my hair curlers, my heated curlers, in a box next to my bed. So on really lazy mornings, I'll be awake at like 6:30 or 7. 7.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Never 6:30. I'm in denial at 6:30. But what I'll do is I'll switch them on and I'll put them in while I'm in bed.
Yeah.
And then I'll just get the kids ready, and then just before we leave, I'll take them out.
Well, see, that's multitasking.
That's the good
And you
kind
have
of
great hair.
multitasking.
Yeah.
Thank you. And if I had to fit in a morning shower as well, I don't think I could do bed heated rollers and then go straight in the
so that's
shower.
the thing, I have better hair when I've had a nighttime shower versus a morning shower.
Mhm.
Because a morning shower, often if you go out first thing, your hair's still not fully dry. Because
Yeah.
I don't blow dry my hair.
Oh, because then you've got to find 20 minutes to blow dry your hair if you've washed it that day anyway. That's a
And
whole
if it dries
other
naturally
thing.
when it's wet, it just kind of goes a bit limp, which is why I like doing it the night before. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we were saying, so if you've picked your outfit and you've had your shower before bed, in the morning you've got time to do makeup or to do something with your hair or something else. Just like whether it's
put
just
a necklace on as well as your outfit.
so that you feel good. But or if you're not bothered, like today, there's no makeup on, my hair's in a bun. But if you think, well, I want to get a head start because I've got a really busy day, so you might have time then to be like, okay, I'm gonna put washing on the night before so that in the morning I can hang that out because I'm out all day.
Yeah.
And then I come home and it's dry.
And that's that chain reaction thing.
Yeah.
You just find yourself more organised in general. It's like this one little thing then frees up your mental capacity to know what you're going to be doing the next day. And it's like you just cruise along.
There's
I
so
just
many things
prefer it.
you can get done when that time's free, whether it's like put dinner in the slow cooker, laundry,
And all of that feels like bonus
know.
time, right?
change the bed sheets or
Yep.
something. Yeah, and so that you feel you're already ahead of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because for somebody, like when the kids go to school, that's like my day officially starts when I walk back from the bus
from the
stop.
bus stop.
It's like, right, now it's
Everything else is just a nightmare.
now it's office hours. And
Yeah.
so if I've already got some things done before then, it's like, woohoo, I'm winning.
Yeah.
And I
feel
can
like
give
I'm ahead.
myself an extra long, relaxing lunchtime, or I can
Yes.
watch a show during the day because I already
Yeah.
did some stuff. So you're kind of paying it. I like it. It's like paying it forward. You're doing
Yeah.
yourself a big favour for the next day.
Yeah, what were you saying yesterday? We were talking about this and you were like, so 12 o'clock Morgan did this, so 3 o'clock Morgan was really happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, when I'm like, I really can't be bothered to make the pack-ups tonight for tomorrow. And,
She means lunches.
yeah. Pack-ups, lunches.
I never say pack-ups, I always say lunches. But I know now what you mean. For the first
Maybe it's an
3
English
months
thing.
we would talk about it, I was like, what's a pack-up?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
she packing up.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I make lunches the night before, so yeah, I might not want to because
Yeah.
the kids have gone to bed and I just want to sit down.
Netflix.
And I'm like, yeah, but then I'm gonna have to do it in the morning. So if I do it now, come the morning, I'm gonna be really grateful to myself. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's
Morning Morgan.
Morning
appreciates
Morgan
nighttime
really
Morgan.
appreciates yesterday's nighttime Morgan because she made the pack ups.
Yeah.
And then Morning Morgan's gonna go do another job. So the afternoon Morgan. Okay, it makes me sound crazy. doesn't
No, it makes sense. I'm the same thing. It's like, so at dinner time Marissa is really appreciative of lunchtime Marissa, who has put the potatoes on early.
I always remember this little saying that my mum said, and it's like, it was said so smugly, and it's like, don't put off today. No, don't put off till tomorrow what you can get done today.
Oh, I didn't even care
And
about that when
I was
younger,
like,
but
as a
now I do.
teenager, you're like, yeah, whatever, I'm doing it next week.
Yeah.
But I
it's
get
so
it
true.
now. It's like, if you can do it now. And there's another, I can't remember whose book it is, but she's like, if it takes 5 minutes or less, just do it right away.
Oh, who said that? I feel like I saw that on YouTube though.
But it's like, so if something's a quick job, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, anything. Like, just put something away. Like, I'm boiling the kettle, so while that's boiling, I'm just gonna...
unstack the dishwasher.
Yeah. Like,
I did that this morning.
If you can do it, and you know it's only going to take 5 minutes, just do it while you're thinking about it. Don't think, I have to do that later.
Yeah, don't add it to your to-do list
Yeah.
and then feel pressured and then just go, forget it, I'm just going to go have a nap.
Yeah.
Which I never do.
No.
Never.
No.
Sometimes. I think there's one downside about nighttime showers. And it's not the shower's fault. It's Netflix. That's the problem, right? So my only, and this is the reason why I say I'm on the nighttime showers team, but I'm not 100% nighttime showerer. There are not so many, but there are the occasional days where I am on fire during the day, like everything's great, and then I put the kids to bed and I'm like, woohoo, congratulations Marisa, you're excellent at life. Well done. Let's take some time out and watch some Netflix as a reward, right? But if I've done it before my shower, because I think I'm clever, I think, oh yeah, I'll watch a couple of episodes of a show and then I'll go and have a shower right before I go to sleep and I'll be nice and cozy and ready for a nice restful sleep. That doesn't happen. What happens is this. I either watch a few episodes and then it's like 10:30 or 11 and then I'm too scared to have a shower in case I wake the children up at that point, and then how am I going to get them back to sleep again, right? So it's a whole nother anxiety level there. We're just going to pause till we see the countdown. Are we still there, everybody? We lost... Yeah, we're still there. Are we still here? We lost it for a second. Okay, so what were we saying? Netflix. Yeah, so, or I'll fall asleep while I'm watching it, and then... Sorry about shouting. I think I've had too much coffee. And then I'll just, like the whole night's over then. I've fallen asleep, and, which is not very safe, because I'm... at some point going to strangle myself with my headphones, but that's a whole nother video topic as well. So Netflix is the only thing that can get in the way. Oh, thank you for that like. That made my day. Oh.
Yeah, but then what do you do if you miss the nighttime shower? Do you then have one in the morning? Like, what's your...
okay. So in theory, I'm like, okay, well, I'll have a shower in the morning.
Yeah.
No, because then I know how much I hate morning showers. So sometimes I do try and squish a morning shower in, and as a result, I'm cranky, I'm frustrated, I'm in a hurry, the kids feel it, they go off to school cranky, and then I feel like the worst parent ever because I've started off my kids on a really bad day. So I'm very sorry to my kids' teachers. You'll probably know on the days that I haven't had a nighttime shower because my kids will go to school cranky. But anyway, so I'll do that, so I'll either have the shower and everyone's cranky, or I'll skip the shower. And then it'll get to like 1:30 or 2, and I'll be like, well, I should at least have one before they come home again. Yeah.
But then, and then you don't have a nighttime one that night.
Well, yeah, then I'm lazy, and I'm like, well, I'm not just going to have another shower 3 hours from now. Is that bad?
So silly, no.
Because we've got to think of the water, guys.
We
the
do.
Environment.
Yeah, see...
Please still be my friend after you know this about me.
So my favourite is the nighttime shower because it feels productive because of the morning thing, and it's relaxing. My second favourite, when I just have not been bothered to have a nighttime shower or it hasn't happened because we're busy, is the 1 o'clock shower.
I feel that's like my guilty shower.
Yeah, it is. It's like, I didn't wash today. No. It's been 36 hours.
And now I'm about to have people come home, so I must shower
it's
now.
like, and I was saying, like, my way to make myself not feel like a slob is, so I get up and get dressed anyway. And that will be a day where I'm like, okay, I'm not clean, I haven't showered. I'm going to do all the gross, dirty jobs. Yeah. Things so I'm going to go and mow the lawn.
It's really productive.
I'm going to, like today, I'm going to clean the windows and all that stuff. And I'm just going to do anything that feels icky. And then at 1 o'clock, I'm going to have a really nice...
Ooh, it's like a reset.
Unhurried shower. And it's more relaxing than the nighttime shower, actually. And I'm going to just take my time. And sometimes I like to follow it up with a pedicure.
Like a beauty thing.
Yeah.
We're really into nails at the moment. And so relaxing.
So that's... And then that kind of... I just stretch that out. That's like when my day... Like, my work day ends. 1 o'clock, shower. Stretch it out until the kids come home.
Then it's another
Because I feel like I've done something really, sort of manual labour all morning.
Yes.
I owe myself that nice shower. So that's the best thing about mowing the lawn, actually, is the shower afterwards.
I am not a lawnmower. I'm not a lawnmower. That sounds really funny.
You're not, no.
I am not a lawnmower, and also I'm not a person who mows lawns. I have this deal with Ben where I don't know if he knows it's a deal. I think maybe he just thinks that I just never do it.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of feel like, I know it sounds a little bit old-fashioned, but I'm like, I'll take care of the inside of the house, you take care of the outside of the house.
Yeah.
Then I get tired and I'm like, you help me with the dishes. But anyway, he does the lawns because I have a feeling even if he came home tomorrow and said, that's it, I'm never ever mowing the lawn again, I'd be like, no problem, I will take that stress off your hands, and then I would ring Jim's mowing or and outsource it, because I think I would be one of those people who, if I can't get perfect lines on the lawn, and that's a problem with me, is my need for perfection, and that's the whole reason I started Beautifully Organised, because life was too hard trying to be perfect, right? I just wanted to make life easier. So organising was meant to help with that. But with lawn mowing, I'm so used to the way Ben does it. And he's got really nice lines on the grass. And I can't do that. I would drive myself crazy.
See, I like mowing the lawn because, no, I can't hear anyone. And the kids don't get too close to the lawnmower. So when they want me, they're standing way over there.
Yep.
And I'm like, what? The mower's,
yeah, sort
the
it
mower's
out.
on. Go get Daddy.
Go figure it out.
So it's kind of like chill out time.
It's a great parenting technique.
It is.
Yeah.
I remember a friend was saying once that when the kids were babies, to deal with that, and I'm sure people have strong opinions on whether you let them cry it out and stuff, but she used to say, I'd just vacuum.
Well,
because I
that's
couldn't
a
hear
white
them
noise
cry.
anyway.
And usually, then usually by the time I finished the vacuuming, it's all quiet.
Yeah.
So she said, I don't know if they cried themselves out or the white noise put them to sleep, but she was like, I wasn't stressed about it.
We were...
And the house got vacuumed.
Do you know, that kind of brings me back to showers.
Mm.
Because when ours were little, and everyone's different, so I'm not saying this is how everyone should do it, and you know what I mean, and there'll be, and some people watching will be like, oh, sorry, I can't believe you did that. But I promise I'm not a bad person. But what would happen is, nighttime showers actually, I think, helped with the whole getting the baby to sleep, because what would happen is, I would go and have the shower, and sometimes, if Sophie did cry, Ben would be kind of like, do I go in or do I not go in? What do I do? And so sometimes he would wait for me. And because it would take me about 10 minutes, it's like she would get to 8 or 9 minutes and then settle herself. And we'd be peeking on the monitor and she'd be fine. And what had happened was she just kind of, she wasn't hungry. She just didn't really know how to self-soothe at that point. And that kind of, honestly, I think that's one of the reasons she managed to do it. Because otherwise we were like at the door wondering, do we go in? Do we, you know? And I think as a parent that sort of self-doubt is one of the hardest things to do. There's no wrong answer. You can go in or you can not go in. Like, you know your baby better than anybody else. But for us, because that sort of being in the shower at that time also added that another level to, it's fine, it'll be okay, it's just a shower, you'll be in a minute. Yeah. And we had the monitor as well. I don't know, it was kind of like an added bonus. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's good. Handy. So yes, I'm a nighttime shower girl.
I'm a aim for it.
Yeah.
But I don't mind if I miss it, because then I get my long 1 o'clock shower.
And we got a bit of freedom like that because we're at home during the day. So most of my work's from home, and
I think if I know that I need to be out. Yeah. So if I was working, or on the day where I'm like, no, I'm going out of the house because I've got to go here, here, and here. Yeah. Then that's when it's even better to have that nighttime shower and pick an outfit.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
And it's going to be different for everybody, right? Like, some of you guys might be working outside of the home. Some of you might be working night shift. I know a few of you guys that follow the page are nighttime workers, so nurses, hospitality, that sort of thing, and that's a whole nother layer, right? Because you've got to figure out, how do I juggle all the everyday stuff as well as get the right amount of sleep, as well as spend quality time with the kids. And I think that's the whole point, is that whether you're a nighttime shower or a morning shower person, or really with any decision that you have to make as a parent or a person in life, I think the easiest thing to do is just remind yourself that there's no wrong answer.
No, it's just whatever works for you at the time. And that's the other thing. It's
like, you're not hurting people.
It might work now, but it might not work.
I know. Imagine.
Especially with kids, kids get older and stuff. So, when my kids are staying up late, I mean, obviously they're young, so they're in bed by...
Late for us is like 9 p.m.
Yeah. So they're in bed by 8 at the latest. So if I want them to be asleep, so I know nobody's going to just, I need the toilet while you're in the shower or anything like that, then I can have the shower at 9. That's still early enough to then
relax,
get in bed and do Netflix.
Yeah. I love Netflix.
But then obviously as the kids get older, they're going to be awake, and your mornings in theory will get easier.
If they get out of bed.
Unless they're having, I don't know what to do with teenagers.
I'm a little bit, I kind of feel like you need to come back on the show, but also in 10 years back on the show,
Yeah.
so we can have this
We'll see
conversation
how
with
we're
teenage
going.
children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we only
I could
have,
check in. Where are they now?
We only have one bathroom at the moment, and we do have way off plans that we have space for an ensuite upstairs. Before the kids are teenagers, that ensuite is going in.
Needs to be ready.
One, so that it doesn't matter whether they're hogging the bathroom in the morning or night, I can choose. And two, so it stays clean.
I think if you have a second bathroom, it just really needs to be your bathroom.
It's mine, yeah.
Because with 3 teenage boys in the house, it's going to be the bathrooms are going to be very different to each other. That's all I'm going to say. We've only got we've got a spare toilet, but one bathroom.
Yeah, we've got a spare toilet.
So I think for ours, it's going to be, if my girls turn out to be hair and makeup lovers, I'm going to try and coax them into their bedrooms for that stuff, so I can still have the bathroom.
Yeah, see, we never had makeup stuff in the bathroom.
No.
And my mum didn't. She
I always
was
had like a makeup bag.
Yeah, it was like you do your hair and makeup in your bedroom.
And these days, if YouTube is anything to go by, everybody has like all of those clear acrylic makeup holders in there, and they have a whole makeup room these days.
And now you do your makeup live on video and tell everyone how you're doing it.
That's true. That's true.
What palette you're using.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, half my makeup goes on the wrong way now because I'm trying to look in a reverse mirror. Eyeliner is a thing of the past.
It's that whole thing when you put your makeup on in the mirror and then you see yourself and you're like, how do I look like?
Yeah. Is that what colour my foundation is?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's a whole nother video too. We'll have to have you back on, Morgan, because this has been really fun. Let us know if you've had fun watching today. I know some of you are watching live, and thank you for commenting and sharing the likes and hearts. That was really nice.
That's sweet.
Yeah, and I know a lot of you are watching the recording. So, well, I mean, I'm saying this now, but I know, like, later.
They will be.
Yeah, because we get quite a lot of people come on after work and after the kids have gone to bed, and they kind of catch up on the day.
After they've had their nighttime shower.
Exactly, yeah. So tell us, are you morning or nighttime shower people? We'll come on. I like to come back on later on in the day and answer any questions and reply to any comments. So even if you're just kind of watching the replay, guys, just feel free to say hi anytime, because we're very friendly.
Super friendly.
Super friendly.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a nighttime shower lover. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Weirdo
It's fine
morning
either
people.
way. I know. But yeah, that's us. Wouldn't it be interesting though if that changed in the next couple of years and we came back on and we were like, well, I know we said nighttime, but it's
It's
gotta
all
be
about
morning.
the morning. Oh, and if we were like, yeah, so anyway, we get up at 4:30
Oh,
and we go for a run.
Really
and we have
run.
our shower.
at the moment, I only run if someone's chasing me or has stolen my handbag.
Zombie apocalypse, that's the only time
Yes.
I'm running.
Yes. Even then, I'd run to a caravan, like a motorhome, and then just drive the rest of the way.
Yeah.
We need to do like one of those episodes when we're watching The Walking Dead and just chat about that at the same time. What's that show on TV where they film the people watching the show?
Is it The Talking Dead?
No, it's not
Oh,
that.
no, no,
It's
oh.
where they film the people who are...
Gogglebox.
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 That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we see...
A Walking Dead talk through.
yeah, that would be handy.
We should do
Yeah, we should do that.
that. Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to see that, let us know. Okay, so we're getting off track, so I think we better get going. But thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah.
It's been nice hanging out together. I've got some jobs I've got to do. I think a couple of messages have popped up too, so I'm going to go and check my messages later. And apart from that... Oh, wait, I want to show you something. I'm going to do a video this week on this thing that I got in the mail. Hang on. Hi, I'm back. So I've been reading this book. It's called Organising for Your Lifestyle. It's by Jane Stoller. I got it sent a couple of months ago, I think. I've had a lot of people write in lately who are saying, hey, we love the videos on parenting stuff and on simplifying and stuff like that. But I've also had a couple of people say, we miss the things that are about organising the actual things in your home, like your wardrobe and your kitchen. And we talk about that in like my meal planning course. We talk about organising the pantry and stuff like that. But it's been a while since I've talked about actually organising a space in the home.
Yeah.
For those of you who are wondering, this book is really good for that, okay? So it's not written by a parent. So Jane talks about how she's, it's usually just her in her home and how she organises like the kitchen and the wardrobe and the bathroom. So that's really, really handy, and that's quite a new book. I think it was written last year. So if you need ideas, I'm going to do another video later on this week just about this. So if you want to watch it and you want to tune in, because I never know what time I'm going live, turn on your notifications. There's a notification under following where you can turn on all live videos, and that way you'll get a heads up, and I'll try and give you a few minutes notice when we go live with this one. Anything else else you want to say before we go?
I don't think so.
No? Alright. Well, we'll say goodbye. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Want to come back next week?
Sure.
Yay! Alright, if you've got any topics, let us know. Otherwise, we'll wing it. Bye, everyone.
Bye.